All right, welcome to another smash up game here for Play Property channel. Again, we've got Micale versus Larry.
Hello.
So, Micale, what's the decks you're combining today?
Alright, so since I actually want to try to win this time, I'm using the Mythic Greeks and Dragons, which I have never used Dragons before, but Mythic Greeks are OP, so that's what I'm using. What are you using?
Again, I'm using the Explorers and Fairies. No particular reason why I use this, just want to use some of the new Titans. So both of these got new Titans that came recently. I guess from Fairy Explorers or whatever, so I'm just trying out some new stuff for me anyways. I like to try everything at least once, so. Okay.
Well, he's still gonna win. Like, that's the funny thing. I know it.
Well, you don't know if everything goes first.
Putting these right here.
As I won the last game, you can go first.
I went first last time, though.
Yeah, but I won, so I'll let you go first.
By default, because
I'll let you decide if you want to go first or not.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can actually see my hand while I'm sitting here, so may not be able to read it all that well. But
We should maybe read out the bases in case they can't read them from here.
okay, so we have City of Gold, and at the start of your turn, if you have a minion here, you gain 1 victory point, which is OP. Dragon's Lair. The winner draws 3 cards, so when that scores, whoever has the majority will get 3 cards and 2 points. And then at the end here we have Enchanted Glen.
Yep.
After you play an action or minion here, draw a card. So
you play an action on a minion, so it's got to be one that stays on the minion.
Yeah.
If you do draw the card.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start and put. Let me think. I'm going to place a Spartan right here on City of Gold. And ongoing, place a +1 power counter on this minion after the first time you play an action on your turn. So if I place an action, then it can stack, right?
Yeah.
So this guy could actually get very powerful. Because if he doesn't die, and I play an action every turn, he'll just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and for my action, I'm going to bring down the walls. And it says play on a base. Ongoing, before this base scores, you may play a minion here. And that's my action. And I'm going to place it right under here. Right? Yeah, I can do that. No, I can't.
Yeah, you just do it this way.
Yeah, you do it. Yeah, there we go. So that's for me. Yeah.
All right, so draw your 2 cards.
All right. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, you get the +1.
I got a +1 counter, so he's now a 4.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to play Fairy Ballet. So I can either draw 2 cards, or I can draw a card and play an extra action. I'm actually going to use it to draw 2 cards. Alright, so for my minion, I'm going to play Glory Hound. I get to look at the top 2 cards of the base deck, place one on the bottom and the other on the top. So here's the top 2 cards of the base deck, and they're both Mythical Greek ones. And I think I'm going to put the wooden horse in the bottom.
Or an Oracle of Delphi on the top.
Yep.
All right. So where's your
draw
action?
my 2 cards.
Oh, there you
Your turn.
go. Okay, so let me see here. I'm gonna place a. Oh wait, I get a victory point because start of my turn. So here we go. First victory point for me. I'll put it right here. And I'm gonna place the Wyvern And destroy a minion of power 3 or less. And there you go. And for my action, and since I play an action, let me do my action first. Alright, I'm going to play a flank attack, which is search your deck and or discard pile. There's nothing in my discard pile, so I'm just going to search my deck. For an action that can be played on a base and played as an extra action, shuffle your deck if you searched it. So I'm going to play that. That's there. I gain another victory point. No, I don't. I get another +1 on here.
Yep.
So,
Play properly.
No. Alright, so this is 5. And then 9. So we're at 9 already. Alright. And then let me search my deck for play on a base. So there's another one. Should be. Oh, wow. I get to choose one though. I don't. It's not just like find one.
Yeah, it's one that says play on a base.
Yeah. So. All right. So I'm gonna play Ruins as my extra action. Play on a base. Ongoing. Other players here are awarded 1 less victory point when from this base when it scores.
Nasty.
So you get 0 if I pop it.
Yeah, if you win it, yeah.
Alright, so now we will shuffle this.
We'll have to do it like that.
Let's just get a good shuffle in here real quick. There we go. I'm going to draw 2. And is there anything else? No. So we're good. Go. Your turn.
You're trying to kick my butt already.
This is my new favorite combo already.
Alright, I'm playing Glory Hound again. So I'm looking at the top 2. Oracle, Fairy Circle, Oracle, Delph. He's going to the bottom. Fairy Circle's going to go on top. Then I'm going to play Ladybug. Play that on my Glory Hound. Playing a minion. Ongoing, this minion cannot be destroyed. Talent, I can transfer this action to another minion.
Oh.
And I draw 2 cards, and it's your turn.
I have a combo in the making that is going to destroy completely. Just you guys wait. Okay.
Your turn.
Yep. Okay, so let me think here. Give me 1 second. Ooh. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm just gonna play the Imperial Dragon on here, and ongoing after another player plays or moves a minion here, draw a card.
Plays or move, right?
Yeah. So if you were to move anything here, or just place it.
Yep.
And this goes up by 3, so 1, 2, 3. We are at 14. And let me think. And for an action, I'm not gonna do one. Your turn. 1.
You forgot to take your victory point for having to
Oh yeah.
play properly. I get 1 this turn. What do I want to do?
Ooh. Oof.
Uh, I'm going to play Tinks here. I may transfer an action play to another minion to this one. So I'm going to transfer that over. And then that kicks in, so as I played an action on a minion here, I can draw a card. And I'll play Tinks to Leaf Armor. Playing a minion, I go this minion has +1 power. Transfer this action to another minion's talent, which allows me to draw another card. And then I draw 2 cards at the end of my turn.
Okay, so you ready for this big ol' combo right here?
Go ahead.
Here it comes. So there's one. Okay, so first I'm going to play another Wyvern here. And destroy a minion here, power 3 or less. That's gone. And I'm going to use...
Don't forget your +1.
That is my +1.
Victory.
So this is a...
Victory point.
Oh, victory point? Oh, yeah.
For the your turn.
Okay, yeah. So there's that. And then I'm going to play this action... Nope. Yes. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to reduce the breakpoint of this base by 5, so this is now 20.
Don't break, so that goes down to 11.
Yeah, so that goes down to 11.
Are you sure you want to play that? Because I think you would have already broken the base, wouldn't you?
Wait. 8. Actually, wait. Maybe. 8, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
It's popped, so I should mark that then.
Yeah.
So there you go, it's
trying to
popped.
play properly. I'm kind of helping you out here.
Well, I was thinking. For some reason I was looking at this right here. I don't know why. Alright, so it's popped. I get 3 victory points. I'm going to trade these 3 for that. So now I have 6 victory points.
I don't get any.
You don't get any, because I have these. And
that's why I kind of took it off there, because it doesn't really matter if I was on there or not.
Yep.
And then the fairy circle comes up, 4-3-2. After the first time you play a minion here each turn, you may play an extra minion here or play an extra action. So basically, you play a minion there, you get an extra, either a minion or action.
Wait, first time you play each turn,
yeah,
you may play an extra minion here or play it. That's gonna go by so fast.
Alright, you drew your 2 cards?
Yep.
It's my turn?
Yep.
It's +1 power. Um, oh shoot, I missed that. Okay. Nah, I made a mistake. Alright, for an action, I'm going to play an Enchanted Glen. I'm going to play an enchantment. Playing a base, choose one. Either all minions have +1 power or all minions have -1. I'm going to choose +1.
So wait, so what?
So all minions here are +1 power.
All of them?
Yep.
It's a good thing there's only a fairy on there then, huh?
I'm going to play Puck on the fairy circle. I may play an extra action or draw a card. I'm going to draw a card. And I get to play either an extra minion or an extra action.
Oh,
So I have to play an extra minion. It has to be on that base. So I'm going to play my boss, Tatiana, return opponent's minions in his owner's hand, or play an extra minion. So I'm going to choose to play an extra minion. So I'm going to turn that up to 8. And the extra minion I'm going to play is going to be a guide. It's going to go over here. Ongoing after the first time each of my minions moves in a turn against +1 power till the end of the turn. Then I draw 2 cards.
my turn?
Yep.
Okay, straight off, I'm going to place Imperial Dragon onto here.
Ongoing after another player plays or moves a minion here, draw a card.
Actually, I'm going to place it here.
Dragon's Lair.
On Dragon Slayer. Just makes sense. Okay, and ongoing, yeah, that. Action is my Favor of Hades. And place an action card from your discard pile into your hand. Just so I didn't say it, that's an Imperial Dragon. So I'm going to grab... Here, let me see that real quick. Could realistically use that again. I'm going to grab Ruins, which is play on a base. Ongoing, other players from here are awarded 1 less victory point from this base when it scores.
Okay, so you print that into your hand.
Yep, that goes into my hand. And I draw 2 cards.
Alright, I'm actually going to play my Titan special instead of my regular minion and action play, so it takes up both my actions, which is kind of painful. Let me play this Titan. Ongoing, once per turn, when you use an ability that says or, you may use both parts in any order. Ongoing, as a Titan would be removed when it loses a clash of Titans, and you may move it to another base instead. So I'm going to play that. It doesn't add any power, so I think I'm just going to put it on the Dragon's Lair.
Oh, I get to draw a card because I'm not a player. No, it doesn't count. That's a minion.
It's not
actually.
classified as a minion, so. I draw 2 cards, and your turn.
Alright. I'm going to place Bring Down the Walls on the fairy circle here. Help. There we go.
Alright, so what does that do again?
You get one less, so if you win, you only get 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to play... Holy, okay. I didn't want to play that one. Darn. That's fine. Okay. No, wait, that's not what that was. Playing a base ongoing before this base scores, you may play a minion here.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I need to do that.
It means you get to add a minion just as we do before we do the power add up, so it gives you a chance to steal it.
Yep.
Or in case you don't have anybody on it, it gives you a chance to get on it for the 3 points.
And for my minion, I'm gonna place the Argon and trigger all abilities that trigger from you playing an action special. Anytime you can play an action, you can play this card instead. There's nothing that has to do with action right now, so I'm just going to put that right here.
Okay.
There we go. And I draw 2.
Alright, now that I got that one Titan out, I'm going to play Magic Acorns. So I believe this is only once per turn. Yeah, so once per turn, so it's got an order. I could do either or. So each other player discards a card at random. So just fan them out. I'll pick a random card to discard. Let's discard this one.
Darn. That was favor of Aries. One of your minions gain plus 3 power until end of turn.
Alright, and my other one is I can draw a card and play an extra action, so I get to draw a card. So I still got an action and a minion. I'm going to play a guide over here. Boosted up by 4 power. Now I can either play another minion there or play another action. I'm going to play another minion. Idaho Smith, my boss. I may play the top base of the base deck. Oh, I can't read it from here. You may play the top base of the base deck and move this minion and any other number of other minions from here to there.
And that is Ancient Temple. At the start of your turn, if you have one minion here, you gain plus 5 power while it's here until end of turn.
Alright, so we need to put that out.
So guys, we just have to adjust.
By the way, that's a permanent add-on, so usually we're only supposed to have 3 bases, so... And I think it says here I can move... Oh, actually you're going to move him over there. Okay, now I'm going to have to move this.
Okay, this was on here. These guys were here. Just a few points.
So I'll move him over there. So that gives me what? Is it plus 5 power until the end of just this turn though, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so just
Well,
put it
it's
to 5.
at the start of your turn if you have only one minion here.
Oh, at the start
So
of the
if
turn.
you continuously only have one minion there.
So just move him up to 5.
Alright, my turn.
I think I can play one more action, which I'm not going to do, so.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to play Hatchling, which is ongoing. After another player plays or moves a minion here, it gets -1 power until end of turn. So it's every time until end of turn.
Yeah.
And that is gonna go right here to Dragon's Lair. That's gonna go up 2. And then I'm gonna play another minion because it says trigger, or the special is anytime you can play an action, you can play this card instead. So I'm gonna add another 2 right here. Now it's gonna go up to here, and there we go. Oh, you.
I just wanted to read them.
Oh, okay. Alright. And that counted as my action, so now I draw 2. I have a bad combo for him here. You guys might have seen me organizing it there.
I'm going to play another Tinks over here, and we transfer an action play to the minion to this one. I'm just going to move one of these actions over. Which allows me to draw a card. Alright, this is going to be a little bit difficult to follow, but X never marks the spot. I get to move each of my minions. Now, do note that I do have 2 guides out. So, after the first time each of my minions moves in a turn, it gets +1 power to the end of the turn. So, all my minions will end up being +2 power.
Just remember that right there.
Yeah. Well, that's if I move there.
Yeah.
Which is not what I'm planning on doing. So, I get to move each of my minions. Alright, so I need 20 power over there.
That could be good right here. Because I can get that done. You'd have, like, way more.
Yeah.
And that would be more beneficial.
Well, first things first. He's going to have to move later, so that's 6 power.
Why is it 6? Oh, because
He's +2. The guides. I got 2 guides, so they give 6, 12.
So add. No, it's
That's
just
12.
It's just at 12.
Yeah. 12. So I need another 8.
You move these 2.
Just hold on. I'm just calculating out. Eight. That'll add 5.
No, right there.
So how many more do I need? 3?
Mm-hmm.
So that'll add another 4 power to pop that base. Just hold on, it's not done yet. I still gotta move all my guys. I had to move everybody, so. Seven, 14. That's gonna be 19. That's gonna be one short pop in that. So
This one? Or this one?
one short pop in this one.
Oh.
Oh no, it's my power's a +1. No, then we'll pop it. Okay, so we'll go over here.
So you just gained 8 points right there.
Yeah, because that's 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. No, 7, 14, 20. No, 7, 14 plus. Oh no, that would have been enough. Anyways. I don't know. My adding, it's late at night.
So is that what you're doing?
Yeah, do you have any specials?
Nope. So here's the 4. And here's 8. So I have your 1 victory point, or just keep it there. And here's 8 extra points. So he is at 9 now.
That's one thing about the explorers is that they can pop stuff up like that. Just hold on 1 second before you do that, because I got specials I'm playing.
Okay.
So
But all
are
of those are gone.
Yeah.
And so are these 2.
Yeah, those 2 bases are gone. Now I got a special I'm playing. Lost City. After a base scores, reveal the top 2 cards of the base deck. I choose one to replace the scored base and discard the other. Play a minion on a new base as an extra minion.
We need more.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do duplicates.
Or actually, those are the ones you grabbed? Yeah.
Those are the top 2 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, keep that one for sure. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I think I'd rather discard that one. So we'll put that one out there. And then this one will come over here. So that one's each player's minion there is -1 power. This one here, after you play a minion here, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an action, draw it, otherwise return it. Now I've got, for specials, I got 3 Crypt Looters. Oh yeah, I get to play a minion on the new base as an extra minion. I'm gonna play. I get to play an extra action or draw a card. I'm just gonna draw a card. And then I got 3 Crypt Looters. Special after a new base comes into play, I may play this minion as an extra minion. So I'm gonna play all 3 onto there.
So that's already at math.
3, 6, 9, 12 -4. So it's going to be
8.
Yeah.
So we will reset that one too.
And just like that with the explorers. And then I draw 2 cards.
Oh no, I bumped.
Basically that's the explorer's trick sold on. You okay?
I just bumped it. Probably not that big of a change.
Alright.
Is it my turn finally?
Yep.
Thank jeez, man. I've been sitting here waiting the whole time. Alright, I'm going to place Jason, which is ongoing. After you play an action, each turn choose a base. All of your minions there gain +1 power to the end of turn. And that's each time I play an action.
Yeah.
So I play it here. So it's going to gain 3 because it's a -1. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then I'm going to play Favor of Apollo. Draw a card and play an extra action. Draw a card. And then I'm going to play an extra action, which is Favor of Hermes. Play 2 extra actions. I'm gonna play 2 ruins, which is both of them are play on a base, ongoing. Other players here are awarded 1 less victory points on a space score, so that's -2 if you get the top one. And that is gonna go here. There's
Nasty.
2 of them, so I'll just put them back beside each other. So give me a second here. I'll just go like this.
No, just stack them up like that.
Just stack them?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, like that. Okay. There we go. And there's my minion, which is right there. And that is it. Sorry about that.
Alright, so instead of my regular minion play, I can play this Titan on a base that has no player's minions. So we've got no minions in the Fairy Circle, no minions in the Oracle. I think I'm going to play him in the Fairy Circle. Ongoing, once per turn, after a minion moves from here, you may move this Titan to the same base. Then destroy a minion at that base with less power than the number of +1 power counters on this Titan. Ongoing, at the end of my turn, if this Titan didn't move, place a +1 power counter on it.
Very large boulder.
Very large boulder. Alright, so that's my minion. And then for my action.
You also get to play. No, you don't, because it doesn't say Titan.
No, it said specials instead of my minion play. So, alright, I said no camels. So choose a base. I'm going to choose that base over there. Place a +1 power counter in each of your minions there, or draw a card for each of your minions there. But because I've got him out, I get to do both.
That's ridiculous. Why are you? Oh wow. So
if you want to put power counters on there, which basically just counteracts the -1 that I got from that.
yeah.
And I get to draw 4 cards.
So add 4 to 14. There you go.
Alright, so now it's the end of my turn. I draw 2 cards, and I'm going to have to discard 2 because now I got too many cards in my hand.
Haha. Okay, well, I don't have any minions, so that's a sad time.
Let me get rid of that.
Okay, so I'm going to play Favor of Zeus, which is reduce this by 5. So this is 15. That's 1 away from popping. But since I played an action, that's there. That's 5. That pops now. So regardless, both of us get 3 points.
Okay, any specials? Oh, actually, you got to finish.
I'm done. That's it.
Have you played a minion yet?
Didn't have a minion.
Okay. Do I have any specials? Actually, I think I just discarded one I could have played. I wasn't expecting to play it. No.
Alright, so that base is popped.
Yeah, so I'll trade 2 in for another 5.
And I will gain 3. So you're at 12.
I am now at 12, yeah.
What were you at before? 9? Yeah. And now I am at 9. And this right here this goes into discard.
Yeah.
And all of these do too.
When an Oris comes out.
And I draw 2. Please be minions. No. No. Damn. I'm not getting any minions at all. Ooh. forgot I had all these minions here. See him? I can hear that. He yells so much.
Yeah, can you go and tell him not to yell
Yeah.
on recording?
He just kept saying not right now when I was talking, and then when I told him, he said he really doesn't care. So, whatever.
I can just easily unplug the thing.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm gonna play tanks. There's no actions to transfer. And I'm gonna put a daisy chain on there, playing a minion. This minion gets power +2. So that would be 4 power there. And I draw 2 cards, and it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, at the end of my turn. I do that.
Okay. Okay, wait, never mind. I'm not hitting that yet. I'm gonna play. So I don't have any minions, as you guys can see there. I don't have any minions. But I'm gonna play Dangerous Ground. Play on a base ongoing. Other players must discard a card to play a minion here.
Ouch.
Yep, and that is going to go right here. No, actually, no, it's gonna go right here. There we go. And that's it.
Okay, that's only a plan. I can't move on there.
Oh, I have to draw 2 as well. Please be minions. Please be minions. Ah, damn it. No minions still. Ow.
Alright, I'm gonna play Puck. Play an extra action or draw a card. Because of that, I can do both. And play an extra action. There should be a daisy chain, so I'll put on Puck. And I still got one more action. I'll put Leaf Armor and Puck too.
What was that?
That's +3 power between the two.
So what is his base at in total?
So there's 4 power there and 6 power there. So
it's
10.
10. So 11 more. Alright, my turn.
And draw 2 cards, yep.
Okay, so I did actually get a minion. I totally bluffed. I'm going to play Odysseus. Ongoing after you play an action, place a +1 counter on any one of your minions. Okay, so I'm going to play... Okay, I'm going to play Favor of Hera. Place +1 counter on up to 2 of your minions. I don't have 2 minions. Can I place 2 or just 1?
So what was it?
It says place a +1 counter on up to 2 of your minions.
Oh. It's on up to 2 of your minions, so you have to have 2 minions. You only place 1
so that's
plus.
fine.
Okay.
So that's a 6.
Yeah.
But it adds a +1 anyways because I played an action.
Yeah.
So that is now a 7. So 1, I'll to 17. There.
Yep.
I have to use the bathroom.
Yep, you can go. It's my turn, right?
Yeah, it will be a few minutes.
Okay. Okay. going to play? Lots of things I can do here. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Glimmer there for an extra 4 points. Which will pop the base. For my action, I'm going to play Playful Tricks, destroy up to 2 actions played on minions and our bases. I'm going to get rid of that one. Because I want to be able to play without discarding. And I'm going to get rid of that one. So that was Playful Tricks. And I'll just double count when I'm waiting for him to come back from the bathroom. So we got 2, 4. 4 power, 3, 4, 5, 6 power there. That's 10, 14. 14, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 21 exactly. Now, do I have any specials? Actually, I got a talent. I will actually give my minion +1 power. It's either that or -4. Another one, but I want that base to pop. So I'm going to do the +1 power. And this should win me the game. Unless he's got some trick out of his book there. Sorry about this, people. So this is the smash up game. And it looks like I'm going to pull it a win. Actually, I don't even know if I could pause that. I might as well experiment.
So that took so long. What did you do?
I played a Glimmer, which is 4. Then I used my talent to add 5, which puts up to 22. And then played Playful Tricks, destroy up to 2 actions played on bases. So I got rid of your 2 actions on those 2 bases. And that base pops, so do you have any specials to pull out a victory?
Wait, did you say you can only destroy 2 actions, right?
Destroy up to 2 actions played on minions and their bases. So I destroyed that action and I destroyed that
There
action.
were 2 actions on here. It doesn't matter if it was the same or not. It was still 2 different actions.
No, that's 1 action on there, 1 action on there.
So you can only destroy 1 action.
No, destroy up to 2 actions played on minions and their bases.
Oh, on each?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Oh, okay. So this pops?
Yeah, this is going to pop unless you got some special that can help you out.
No specials.
No.
So I gain 2 and you win.
3, yep.
That's game over.
Good game, Micale.
Yep, there's your 15. I was only at 11. So that's it.
Yep. So any last comments before we shut down the video?
I got closer than last time.
Yeah. Yeah, the Explorers, I kind of had that one set up which allowed me to pop 2 bases. That's one thing about them, they can pull that out.
And definitely expect me to be playing this deck combo again very soon. So, anything else you want to say?
Nope, we can just stop it.